go. Then, secondly, we have to realize that so far as total unemployment is concerned, the only way is to develop industries and social services. The word employment is also used very loosely in the Amba charkha. If a man gets 40 or 60 rupees, it is called employment. That will not do. We must define employment as giving him work which will give him living wages. Any work which does not give living wages should not be called employment. If we have to give living wages, the only way of doing it for the totally unemployed is to develop our industries and expand our social services. Para. So far as social services are concerned, there is enormous scope for expansion. Why should you not in this country have one teacher for every 20 children? Why should we have one teacher for 40 children? Immediately we can increase the strength of teachers by lakhs. But the real difficulty is we have to pay them, and therefore we are now caught in a dilemma. Without increase of wealth, we cannot increase the social services. Without increasing the social services, we cannot give sufficient and adequate employment for the totally unemployed in the towns. Therefore, the development of industries is essential. Without the development of industries and social services, the problem of total unemployment cannot be solved. Therefore, it is no use blaming the Planning Commission or anybody. Of course, some kind of temporary employment can be devised by such ways as asking the man to go and dig the high level and make it low level and give them some temporary wages, but that will be only waste of scarce resources, and we shall not be solving the problem of unemployment. Therefore, faster development of industry and out of the surplus proceeds of industry, a quicker development of the social services is the only possible solution for total unemployment. For partial employment or underemployment in the villages, it has to be solved in a different way. Intensification of agriculture is bound to increase employment. For instance, whatever there is single crop, if we can introduce double crop, the total amount of labor required will be doubled. Therefore, conversion of single crop lands into double crop lands and providing irrigation and other facilities for them is one of the certain methods of solving this underdevelopment employment. Again, many traditional services such as the annual repair of irrigation, tanks, canals, etc., have lapsed. We must resume them. I am sure they will give at least an average of 20 underemployed workers in the villages. Further, lessening the unemployment problems in the country